Alright guys, so right out of the gate, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't going to make a video on this December update. Um, I installed the trial, but I wasn't gonna make a video on this because I hadn't noticed anything yet. But I got excited because I got a notification on my phone and my always on display lit up and it looked different. It looked different, y'all, and I was hype about this because I wasn't a fan of the always on display. You could only choose four notifications to show up, and they weren't the actual icon of the notification. But what I'm gonna do is show you guys what's due. I'm excited about this. So why am I swiping that? I'm too excited. Let me go into home screen, lock screen, and wallpaper. Always on display, and always on display notifications. And right off the bat, if you've seen my previous video on the on how to customize your Vivo, we can you'll see right away. Let me turn off my iPhone. It's going crazy right now. You'll see right out the gate that you can access way more than 4 apps. I have so many turned on. And right here you'll see this is different also. Display new notifications is app icons on the always on display. You can double tap app icons to view details. Up to 20 apps are supported at one time. And what I want to do is, let me wipe this down first. I'm going to text myself from my other phone. 1 second. Let me send something real quick. And let's see. And it pops up and you can tell it's very dim. But I hope you guys can see that. It's the icon for the messaging app on the phone, and it's the actual icon. It's not that white bubble that pops up. Oh, we got good stuff going on here. Let me let me email myself. Compose. Let me pull this over here. Compose. Do this. Blah blah blah. Send. And let's see that pop up. I know it's such a small thing, but this is good stuff. Let's see. Did I send it? Let's see. Okay, there it is. You see the Gmail application icon? Oh my God. Okay. Look. I knew this was gonna be a quick video out of the gate, and what I'm gonna do is just to make this really quick, because I'm really excited about this. This is just good stuff. This is one of my biggest gripes about the always on display. It didn't bother me as much, but it was a gripe for me. But I could turn on up to 20 apps, which I don't even use 20 apps on this phone, on any phone. But I could turn on up to 20 apps to show on my always on display, and it actually shows the icon. This is good stuff. This was one of my biggest gripes, and I seen it was a lot of people's gripes with Vivo's always on display, where you could only choose 4 apps, and it was like they were just like these weird white bubbles, white versions of the app instead of like the color. So this is great. I'm going to actually spend more time with this update and see what else they changed. So they always sneak stuff in under the radar, because this wasn't even mentioned in the actual notes for the update itself. It just said that this is the December Google security patch to improve security. Fix an issue where the screen will occasionally does not turn on when pressing the power button. I only ever experienced that when I was using Android Auto. When it was connected to my car, I would press the power button and it wouldn't come on. So I would just double tap the screen and it would come on. Fix the occasional issue where some pages are not displayed properly when largest is selected in the font and display size. I don't use largest. I actually make things smaller, so I didn't experience that. Fix the occasional issue where features do not work properly in some apps in split screen mode. I really haven't experienced that either. So, like I said, I was not going to do a video on this. I was just surprised when I saw it. I looked at my phone. I got enough cat. Looked at my phone. I was just going to double tap because I don't care if it always on display, because it wouldn't show all my notifications anyway. So I just double tap it to look at it. But when I looked over and I was about to double tap, I said, "It's what?" I said I got the actual icon. Okay. Anyway, optimize stability of the Bluetooth connection. I never really had any issues with my Bluetooth connection on this device. My watch connects just fine and it's consistent, and my Pixel Buds connect just fine, no issues. Optimize third-party app compatibility to fix occasional issue where some apps do not work properly. I was having an issue with Instagram before. Threads was fine. Yeah, I think my other apps were fine. It was just Instagram, and I thought it was just maybe Instagram needs an update, but I haven't noticed any issues or weird oddities since the update. So maybe they did fix it. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe it's placebo. Fix the occasional issue where you can't receive notifications of third-party apps in some scenarios. I wasn't having the issue. I mean, unless I just wasn't aware and I just wasn't getting notification. There were odd instances where my phone would vibrate, but I wouldn't see a notification. That may be that. Maybe that's what it was. UI color and monochrome icon. Fix the occasional issue where the color changes do not take effect on some interfaces after you enable system and app UI color and select preset color. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. I don't really use preset colors on here. So yeah, I got some testing to do. I guess I'm just gonna spend some more time with this because, like I said, I wasn't gonna do this, but here we are, and it's just good stuff. Did I choose calendar? Let's see. So here's another thing. This is something I did notice before I made the video, and I'll complain a little bit about it, but I feel like if you don't acknowledge the notification, it should still show on the always on display. But since I unlocked the phone with the new notifications there, they no longer show up. But if I were to send, let's do this one more time. I'm going to send another email, and let's see, blah blah blah, sent that, and I'm going to send myself another text. Sending that. And I just want to see that one more time before we close out. Oh, look at that. This is good stuff, y'all. This is good stuff. Look at that. Man, okay. Okay, look, I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're still here for this long, like and subscribe to the channel. Support me, help me out, help me grow. And we'll be back with more content like this. All right, guys? Catch you later.